Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're still in Pharos. Yeah, didn't think I'd get to use that joke again, but, you know, this place really does remind me a lot of Pharos. With all of just the whole design of it. And the whole going up and going down and having all these different floors, and especially the map itself. Because you guys remember the Pharos map from Final Fantasy XII, you'd see like bits and pieces of certain floors, but then you had to like go up and go down and to get to the other. Yeah, just see. I'm just wondering why I have this ride armor and what I could possibly use it for. There's also a ton of enemies here. I do not intend on fighting all of them. I see something over there. I'm getting swarmed here, so I'm going to keep moving. So I don't know if we, yes, it's your fault too, if we miss something here with the Skull Rider that we're on, if there's some sort of wall for him to climb up or down, but I don't see any of that. Not on the maps, not anywhere. Oh, hi there, War Griffin. And I'm also wondering, you know, how often have I taken a incorrect turn and missed the path of treasure? There's only a couple of split paths in this area. It looks all big and confusing, but it's not. It's pretty straightforward. And yeah, I'm skipping most of these battles because, well, we've battled all of these enemies. I haven't been having issues with my level relative to the monsters and bosses. And we have a statue. Why is there a statue here, other than, you know, for the convenience of the player? When I think I got that other treasure I was just talking about last time. That was the mini medal. So yeah, we'll drop a save here, and you know what, I'm done with the ride armor. We can see up here, this is going to be the big boss. And get close enough, we trigger the cutscene.
It's over. We've got you cornered.
This is kind of her realm.
Cornered? It is you who have painted yourselves into a corner. Poor drag.
Not painting. No. Stop with these painting jokes.
Behold! I am beauty personified!
Beauty personified. I don't know about that.
I am Dora in Grey! Worship me!
Dora in Grey. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pun or a reference to something. If so, I don't know what that is.
Worship the woman who lured poor innocent people into a trap so she could turn them into paintings? Not likely. But why? Why did you do all of this?
Because she's evil. What more do you need?
For beauty.
For beauty?
Of course. For my masterpiece. Each of you will be a splash of color on my magnificent canvas. You should welcome such a fate. Oh, how I wish that greatest of beings had given me this gift sooner. Crossing dimensions, collecting colors with which to adorn my work. Such fun. And the world is so much better for it. You allow your basest urges to bring you to me, and I transform you into something altogether less ugly. I don't lie when I say the mirror brings fortune. It brings the of becoming a part of my masterpiece!
Okay, you're just completely deranged.
Look out, everyone!
So yeah, it is boss time. And fortunately, there's only one target with this boss, which is like one of the first things I check here. Yeah, just want to make sure that her arms or something weren't going to be extra targets. So let's go ahead with the Falcon Slash. Love the looks of that. That is not okay. Okay, and she's using the power of the magic key. And that's what she's doing. She's mesmerizing them, our party members, with love. And I mentioned last time that I was going to complain about something regarding status effects. And here's what it is. You're going to see where I try to use some different methods of curing this, whether like curing confusion, curing bedazzlement. But that's not what the status effect is. But it's functioning like confusion does, where our party members are attacking us. Yeah, I'm gonna try out Rab's. So, and I don't know which one to try out. I debate about it for a moment because I don't really know what this status is. It doesn't. I mean, I get that there's a little symbol there, but I didn't read the instruction manual. Who reads the instruction manuals? That's also not okay. Finger poke of doom. Well, this got Serena angry. Yeah, we gotta heal up Jade. We're gonna spend a lot of the early parts of this battle healing. I almost feel like going for another heal there, but I need to get some damage on her. That was also not okay. Okay, well, Rab, you're gonna have to spend your turn healing. Get a right as rain going. That wouldn't be an awful idea either. Okay, Jade, you gotta stop this. And yeah, she can have like 2 of our characters mesmerized at once. I don't care as much about her attacking our party members. But we do need to heal someone here. And yeah, we're gonna heal Jade up. If I need to, I can always have Jace heal up Rab. In fact, I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. Just because of that finger poke of doom. So the issue I have with these status effects is that there's, in this game in particular, there have been so many status effects that just overlap with each other and do the same thing, except they're technically a different status effect. Like, whatever she has on us now, becoming mesmerized by her love or whatever, that is a different status effect than confusion, even though it acts like confusion. So I don't get it. And I don't really like that. It's like you're having a whole bunch of different status effects and different cures for different status effects. But when half these status effects just do the same thing as another status effect, you're really just adding unnecessary complexity to this. If you want the characters to be confused, just have one confusion status. And just have that be confusion. And the cure for it is the cure for confusion, not here's confusion and here's alternative confusion. You need the alternative confusion cure to me, it doesn't add any value to the game. It only adds, well, it adds another layer of confusion because you don't really know what status is curing what, or what status is doing, or is considered what, when you have all these different statuses that function the same thing. So here I'm tagging in Sylvando. Yes, I rang. And he is immediately going to... Oh, that missed him. No, it didn't. Yeah, I don't think her magic key use there ever ends up missing. Oh no, it did miss Sylvando. It did... No, what she did is she did some other thing with her magic key to stop him from using abilities. So, if Sylvando had an ability to fix this status effect, we're not using it now. So what we need to do... We're gonna get Jade back in here. And we're just gonna start going to town. We're like hardly getting anywhere with this thing. And Sylvando's not helping. So we'll bring Jade back.
Is it my turn?
And for some reason that didn't cost Serena's turn, even though it cost the turn last time I switched. I don't get that either. Again, don't expect me to be using that tag system much or at all, as long as I can help it. So we're getting a buff going. Get something going here. Pep up. Oh, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. The brownie boost. Increase all allies' attack and defense, and give them HP and MP restore for a few turns. This is our first time showing this off, I think. This is a really weird... This is a really weird animation. Especially since Jade and Jace are kind of brother and sister. I mean, adopted sister, but still. And Jace is under the spell again. So basically what I'm going to do while I have these offensive boosts, I'm just going to try and get a bunch of damage in. And it ends up being a good idea. So yeah, Dora and Gray here is, I would call her the toughest boss we've had so far. Then again, it always makes sense that the next boss is, you know, tougher than the last one. That's not always the case, though, in RPGs. Because some bosses can become difficult because they have certain status effects that they rely on, or just other things that they will do, whereas a future boss could become really easy because there's like a really easy way to exploit like an elemental weakness or something. This Right as Rain here ends up not being a good idea. She's pepped up now. That's not good. Ouch. Because I don't think those rain... Did the rain and our brownie boost stack?
We'll soon have that patched up.
And Jace returns to his senses. I know there's people that need healing, but she needs some damage on her. And that was quite a hefty amount of damage. So like I said, while I have this brownie boost going, I'm gonna go for the damage. I might regret this. We'll see. Oh, again with this. Okay, well, Serena can keep healing. Yeah, those boosts HP recovery boosts are not stacking, but yeah, look at that damage output. We're like doubling our damage output against her. The critical hit was very nice earlier too. And we have her, you can see Dora in gray, her, I don't know if that's orange. Yeah, it looks orange to me. So she's lower on HP. So yeah, I guess Sam is the best we got here, and even though it's not doing too much, we're still just going for the offense. We have to with this type of boss. There's probably a better strategy than this. Sylvando probably has the ability that fixes this status effect, because I know he's got some unique abilities that fix statuses. But yeah, this is what we're going with. And we got her. Whew. Nice chunk of experience and gold. Oh, and Jace knows Zing now.
Better than ever.
So we can rely on his MP for that if we need to. And just lots of people are going to level up here. Skill points. What do I have to use? Apparently not much for Jace. At least not at the immediate moment. And, oh, here's where we're going to get something interesting. So I'm going to get his agility plus 10. I'm going to get, you know, this agility plus 30. Surprise! We get 10 bonus skill points for that. Yeah, this is the first time this has happened. So when you step on or activate certain panels, you'll get, you know, some skill points. That's a very nice, nice bonus. I hope we get more of that on, you know, my main 4 characters. And I'm debating what I want to do with Veronica's skill points. She has a bunch. She needs to spend them. I'm going to go for passive boosts. And Staff of Salvation. Well, okay. I guess I'm not getting that yet. And Serena coming around this way, Hymn of Air. And we'll just work around that harpistry. And Sylvando, I don't even know what to get for him. I really don't. I mean, do I want to go for some whip skills? He doesn't get a whole lot of passive boost for whip attacks. But then I just settle on charm. And that gives us 10 skill points back. Very nice. Now, if only this could happen with Jace and Jade and Rab, I'd be happy. Well, be happier than this. I guess we'll come up here and get this. We can get him that agility boost, I guess. And yeah, I guess that is all for now.
How did you... An ugly victory! But listen well, foolish humans. Your battle cannot be won! You will never defeat my master, my muse, my inspiration, my Mordegon!
So in a not-so-shocking twist, she got her powers from Mordegon.
comes into being, I shall return.
Oh, let's hope not.
Wait! You have to tell us more about Mordegon.
Yeah, she's dying, and she's evil,
You will
and she's
end
just
your
gonna give us
soon
more
enough.
information
Master,
about him for
may
free.
his unsightly souls be cursed, and may you live forevermore!
I want the magic key.
Mordegon. Finally, we're getting close. Wait. We know that he corrupted an ancient kingdom by possessing one of its most powerful people. Could now what be the ruins of that kingdom?
She said
Interesting
something about
concept.
wanting him to live forever. Is that what Mordegon wants? Is that what all this has been about?
Yeah, what's worse than a big evil demon ruling and
magic
terrorizing the
key,
world,
eh?
but a big
Well,
evil demon ruling and
Nothing
terrorizing
else
the
will
world
be able to
who's
open a door or two we couldn't before.
who has
Who
eternal
knows what
life.
we'll find?
Yeah, magic key. Well, you know what we're doing next with that.
Well, there's a nice wee bonus for our troubles, eh? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm about ready to leave this accursed place.
I'm glad I wrote down all the places that we found red doors here. And we got a accolade for the amount of money we've collected. And all the people are back. Yeah, we fixed the town's
Guess we
problems.
saved the day again.
You're getting the pattern now, Eric.
What is happening, please? So many people are coming out of the ruins.
Big evil demon.
What in the name of heaven?
Yeah, mural's gone.
You have done something to our mural. Where is it? Tell me.
It was evil. I'm sure they'll vouch for us.
We're free. We're back in the real world. Thank crikey for that. And don't come back, you stupid painting.
And that girl on the left, I was just like waiting for her to finish doing whatever she's there.
What is he talking about, please?
They're acting weird.
No, you are lying. The mural did all these terrible things?
Those people just said
If this
that.
is
Yeah,
true,
it is true.
then we owe you a great debt, friends. Come, you must stay at our inn again this evening. Free of charge, of course.
How do you even plan on making a profit when you just keep giving us everything for free? Oh, whatever. So we got our second free night at this inn. And it's probably time to have, you know, some wrap-up cutscenes. Where's my door? Do you have anything useful to say? No? No, you don't. Here's my door. Yep, wrap-up cutscenes.
You're leaving already?
Yeah, I suddenly have a list
I
of
must
like
thank
20
you
places to
before you
go.
You have saved our town and given me many great new business ideas into the bargain. Goodbye to the home of the fortune-bringing mural, and hello to the town of the mural that swallows humans whole. Tourists love scary stories.
Really, you're just gonna spin this
Now
whole
I
thing
must go.
into a
I have a fresh
business
batch of
model?
replica murals to sell.
Wonderful.
They certainly know how to spin a setback into a sail round these parts, eh? We'd better be putting our best foot forward too. Why don't we get out there and see what that magic key
I
unlocks?
fully agree.
I'm sure I remember seeing a door with the same symbol as the key on it over in Svardsrust. It was near that warrior's rest.
Yeah, those runes that we had to
Let's not
go
get too
under
bogged down in the old
the
treasure
thing that looks like a big
hunt.
boss room.
There's Mordegon we really need to be worried about. I'm more certain than ever that he's the one behind the change in King Carnelian.
I'm still certain King Carnelian is a monster in disguise,
Rab's right.
or at the very
We need
least
to get
possessed.
moving. I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
Alright, so based on that little hint that Rab just gave us, we get an accolade for our progress in the story. I'm going to go to that door over by those ruins that Rab was talking about last, because I have a feeling that's just going to be boss time. I had that feeling before, too. But now we have the red key, or the magic key that'll open these red doors here. There is one here. So what do we get? Sage's Elixir. And a recipe book, Secrets of the Silversmiths. Silver tiaras, silver purses, silver mail. Okay. I guess we have more silver equipment we can craft. Now I'm going to head back to just like the earliest place I can find. Which is going to be over on the Emerald Coast, because I have in my notes Emerald Coast written down as a place for a red key door. And I'm like, okay, so where is it? Well, so we check the map. I don't see it on here. I check maps of nearby regions. Only the King's Barrow. But I thought it was over by the Door of Departure. Although Door of Departure is still locked, I don't know if we can ever get that open again. I don't know if we ever need to. Okay, so I decided to just, take a look around. I'm mainly going for the King's Road because I saw the red mark on there. However, what you need to look for on the maps is the red door with the key lock on it, and it'll have a special key lock on the symbol on the map. That's not here, but I feel like it's this place, and then I wander in and I'm like, this place isn't locked. What gives? Okay, so here's what's really going on. In my notes that I wrote down, it stumbled onto a second line, and I have it crammed near the end. But my note says that the door is on the island between Gondolia and Emerald Coast. Emerald Coast is the part that's on a second line, which is making me think, oh hey, there's a door somewhere here at the Emerald Coast, and no, there's not. So I'm just going to wander around for a little bit. We're going to have to do all of the collecting next time. Actually, we will do the collecting next time, but we're going to do some forging this time. And we've leveled up our fun size forge again. And we get, is this where we get the new ability? Do we have the Quadrabash ability? Silver Tiara. It has slightly better defense. We'll probably make that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little forging to wrap up the video. I'm like, oh, it's not gonna last too long. I know we're going a little overtime in this one. It's okay. Yeah, I've gotten the quadra bash. Alright, so let's put this quadra bash to use. Now I can't do that anymore. But I can do this. I broke that. Darn it. Double bash that one. Ooh, I thought that was over. Okay, and I guess that's how we're gonna leave it off. Hopefully they don't penalize us too much for that. But, we still got Silver Tier +1. Okay, good enough. And let's forge another one, because we have 2 people in our main party that can wear this thing. We have plenty of materials to do it. Okay, so now I kind of know how this is going to go. We start with our Sizzly Puff, as per usual. And I don't trust that bottom left one. I just don't. Yay! In fact, I don't trust the bottom right one either. Okay, so now we've got double win. Oh, that was very nice. And I think just a lightning dash. And we're done. So this one is going to turn into, I think this is a +2. Okay, so next time what we're going to do, I'm going to equip these real quick. Though I think I only end up equipping one because one has a headpiece that is boosting agility. And I still value the agility boost. So next time we're going to go around to all the magic key doors. We're going to get all the stuff. If we get more recipe books, we'll do that after collecting everything. And yes, we're going to take on the one with what I'm predicting is a boss room. So yeah, I see that it lowers our agility, and I'm like, that defense boost, not really worth the loss of agility. So we're not going to do that. And I'll see you guys next time.